All right, Rippers, we're back. I'm in the same shirt because I'm doing multiple videos. Hope you appreciate that, so that way I can have things to put out for you guys to watch. You all seem to be enjoying them, and you guys are giving me lots of support, which I need right now, and I really appreciate it. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. I appreciate all of you, love all of you guys, always praying for all of you guys, and I enjoy seeing you out there, right? Keep being positive, right? Let's we don't have to be negative, we don't have to hate, we don't have to divide, all that kind of good stuff. That being said, I got a cool little knife here I want to show you guys. Now, you guys have all heard of CRKT, right? Knives. Well, they didn't send this to me. I got this like I get all my stuff. So if you want to support the channel, it really would be helpful. In my description area, there is a PayPal link. You don't have to use it because I do this because I want to for you guys. But if you do, I'll certainly put it to good use and it wouldn't hurt. So that being said, let's get to the stuff. This is called the Provoke EDC model. Now, as you can see, it's just a little knife, has a little thing for your finger right here. And here's a little cool thing. If you look at this, check that out. See how that's how you clip it in your pants. You just push right there and it clips into your pocket, right? That's pretty handy. I like the way it's nice and flat. It's all machined aluminum, which is cool, and stainless steel, right? It's got a good blade on it. See, look, it's got a good thickness too on that blade, right? I like the color. Color's blue, but what it is basically you put it in your pocket. When you pull it out to deploy it, you have your thumb right here and your finger right here, and you just flip it out, right? That's pretty cool, right? And it has a lock, and this one is the one I like. It's the EDC model. So make sure if you're looking at them, because the other ones are karambit, so they have a curved blade to them, but they also have a cast body, so they're fatter and bigger. I think this looks better. I think the lock is better on it because it's all machined parts, and then you just push that and it folds back into there, and then to trigger it, you just go like that. So then you have it ready for, like Mad Shad would say, poke, poke, pokey, 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 leak, 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 right? So that being said, it's pretty handy for that. And then once you have it open, you can, of course, turn it around, put your finger in there, put a lanyard on it if you want, so you can do other things. And I like that drop point blade on there. I like the fact that it has a nice, sharp 90-degree edge so that you can use it for starting fires with a piece of ferrocerium rod, right? So it's really pretty handy knife. It's just the right size blade for everyday carry. So this is going to find itself on my duty belt. And one way I was thinking, because I don't want to carry it in my pocket. One, it is, I think, a little easy to deploy in that it could come loose in your pocket. Some people like that feature about it. But as you can see, like when you deploy it, you push on this and it kind of hinges out and then locks, right? So that's pretty cool. Now, so that being said, I called them and asked them if they had a Kydex holster for it, because that's really what I wanted. And they did. They sent a Kydex holster, and it came with all the screws and things like this to mount it different ways. This looks like a little, it's like a little binder, it's an add-on clip you can add to it. It has a belt clip as well that you push. It's a really good belt clip. This is the kind you would have like on a holster for your gun belt, and it's adjustable for different size belts. You move these two things back and forth to set height and set belt width, and then it has all these holes for mounting it however you want to the holster. So this is a great clip. I love the clip. Now, that being said, what I don't like is I called and asked them specifically, do they have a Kydex holster for the EDC? And they said, oh yeah, they all take the same holster, or the same sheath. I keep calling it a holster because it kind of looks like one, but sheath. So I said, okay, well, that must be so. I'll take your word for it. But when you go to try and put this in there, as you can see, that doesn't really, and I'm pushing it in there and it rattles around. And as you can see, that's kind of made for the hooked blade. So I think I got somebody who didn't know what they were talking about on there. And you know what? That's fine. We all make mistakes. You know, I've learned through my life it's not worth sweating it. always treat people with kindness. I'm going to give them a call back and say, hey, you said this would fit, but it doesn't really work with the EDC model of the Provoke. It works with the hook bill or the karambit style EDC, and see if they maybe were incorrect and they do have one that fits the EDC, because I hope so. I really want something that holds it in a kydex like this in the ready position to go, that holds it well, retains it well, but I can put on my duty belt, because this is a great knife to have on a duty belt, I think. As well as a fixed blade would be a good one, a nice small fixed blade, but this certainly doesn't, and I've tried it the different ways, it doesn't, yeah, it just doesn't go. So that was kind of a bummer. It's always a bummer to send things back, but you know what, that's okay, because you know what, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, this is pretty cool. It pulled out of your pocket like that, and you're ready to go. It's hecka sharp. The steel on it is, let's see, I tell you here, it's 4050 stainless, and they call it a Caswell design. That's probably the guy who designed it. It's made by CRKT. And like I said, the EDC I think is the more usable one than the karambit style ones. And it also looks better because it's all machined aluminum and it's thinner and more precise. I really do like it. And I'm looking forward to using it in the future on videos and stuff, and show you how we get it all set up onto the duty belt. And well, until next time, stay safe, be secure, always be aware of your surroundings, always carry, and be getting ready and prepared for anything that may come your way. Till next time, adios and aloha.